You can trade full body every day. Full body 3 to 5 days a week has been the split I've been running for nearly 2 years now, and I still have been making great gains. Full body is the easiest split to manage fatigue on, increase volume, get great gains on, and get in and out of the gym quickly. So why are you not doing it? Hey y'all, it's your boy John Atala, certified personal trainer. And while a full body split may seem silly to many people who are stuck on crazy volume splits with push-pull legs and the bro split, full body is the easiest routine to progress with over time. The bro split, 5 to 6 times per week. Push-pull legs, 6 times a week as well. Upper-lower split, 4 times a week, much better than full body, 3 days a week for a beginner, then up to 5 days a week for an advanced lifter. When exercising, assuming you're training hard, how many effective sets do you really need per body part in the same day? Let's look at the chest, for example. If you benched, then incline benched, then did some dips, what's the incentive of training a fatigued muscle? If you could lift more weight another day, why wouldn't you choose that option? You can go harder on each set because if you split it up each day, you got 3 to 5 sets of bench that you can go super hard on, and then you're done. Then the next workout, you only have 3 to 5 hard sets of incline bench. Then the next day, only 3 to 5 hard sets of dips. This is just an example, but I bet you could lift more weight and accrue more volume if you spread it out over the week instead all in one day when you would be fatigued after your first exercise. The problem with the traditional bro split or even a push-pull leg split is you are in the gym 5 to 6 times a week, which is completely unnecessary for a beginner or lower intermediate lifter. Bro, it's just insane how many people that I see that go to the gym more often than me and have worse results. It shouldn't be like that. Outside of this Jeff Nippard Power Building 3.0 program, I never went to the gym more than 4 times a week and got these results that I have right now with my body. Now, I'm not saying I'm a muscle god or anything, but there has been something said for training intelligently. More volume is not always better, and most of the time it's junk volume when you just keep smashing a body part with supersets, drop sets, and going past the point of failure most days. You can get plenty of gains going only 3 times a week, so why would you not choose that? As you progress in the gym though, you will slow down. You won't PR every week and progress slows. Full body is the easiest split to overcome this. In my free ebook in the description, you start at only 3 sets per body part per workout. That equals 9 sets a week. While it's not optimal, you will see results if you push hard. Progress will start to stall eventually, and then guess what you can do to drive muscle growth? You can add another set to each session. So now instead of 3 sets of, let's say bench again, you're bringing it up to 4, bring up your weekly total of 9, 3 sets 3 times per week to 12, 4 sets 3 times a week. Also, you get even more advanced if you start at 3 days a week full body. Guess what you can do? You can add in another training day. So now instead of Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you can do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. And you are still going to the gym less than people on a bro split, having shorter workouts and getting amazing results. You get a whole other session for each body part, 3 to 4 more sets per week, and you get to go hard on these sets. Adding more volume is the easiest driver of muscle growth, assuming you're not reaching that cap of wasted gains, which is around 20 sets per week. We don't need research to logically think about this. Even though the research supports what I am saying in this video, if I can go harder on each day, move more weight with the same amount of sets, why would we not do that? We know in general, more volume equals more gains up to a certain point, and the easiest way to increase volume over the years of training is to add more volume, so it's an obvious win. Full body is also easy to structure to pick up lagging body parts. I center my full body around the major compounds, so everything will be hit. If you're doing major isolation work, your workouts are going to be forever. To hit the bicep, tricep, rear delts, side delts, front delts, traps, lats, forearms, chest, hamstrings, quads, hip abductors, calves, abs. I don't think I forgot anything, but anyways, the workout would be super long. So that's why compounds need to be a major portion of the full body split. So we can hit multiple muscles at the same time, so you can save time in the gym, so you're not in the gym all day. We're not professionals. We're just here to get in and get out and be healthy. I would argue as you get more advanced, full body is also the easiest to bring up lagging body parts throughout your training. If you have been in the gym for a couple years now, Your gym sessions have improved. You are probably going 4 or 5 days a week now. It's very easy to maintain muscle now. Since I strained my pec, I'm stuck with very light benching. Finally hit 135, so that's great. And unfortunately, pull-up stretches my pec too much. So right now I'm just rehabbing my pec, putting on weight slowly on the bar, and putting my back on maintenance mode. I do 3 to 6 weekly heavy sets of rows for my back now, and then that's it. Now I'm replacing my other back volume on different days with more shoulder and arm work to get those Death Star delts, like more plates, more days. That'd be freaking awesome, you know.
What's up guys, Derek, moreplates.com.
Maintaining muscle isn't really that hard. Just give the muscle some stimulus each week and you'll be fine. Your strength might go down a little, but you can always regain that back. It's not a big deal. Your muscles don't rot away that quickly unless you're literally starving yourself. I actually found a study that says young individuals can maintain their muscle mass a 1/3 of volume to even 1/9 of their weekly volume for their body part, while older individuals will need more than that. So assuming you're a younger person, maintaining is very, very easy for a body part you don't want to work on. I'm not particularly into exercise studies, but I have found this to be very true in my own training over the years. For example, Monday is a full body day with most of my compounds and a rowing movement for my back since I can't stretch the pec too much overhead. The rest of the week I don't do lats anymore, and I replace that with arm sets. It's a full body routine, but you can pick and choose where you want to place the emphasis on and prioritize more volume throughout the week. My hamstrings and posterior chain lack a lot of strength compared to the front of my body and my quads, so I'm also doing a lot of similar things with that. I'm maintaining quad muscle on squats while I'm focusing more on other hip hinge movements like the Romanian deadlift right now and Nordic hamstring curls. Fatigue is also way easier to manage on full body. While I used to strictly follow programs, and I still make my own now, I'm a little looser with my training variables now. Are my legs feeling fatigued from heavy squats the day before? Instead of doing a leg press or another compound movement, I can focus on a movement that won't fatigue me as much, like a leg extension or other type of movement like that, and then I can still get my quad volume in, then go back to a heavy compound the next day. It's the same thing for chest. Well, not right now because of the tear, but if I was benching super heavy one day, I could replace that with some flies the next day, or I could replace with a different pushing movement like an overhead press, which might not directly stimulate the chest, but is still a push movement, and I'm hitting the front delts again. Managing fatigue is easier since your volume is spread out throughout the week, and you can gauge as you get more advanced where you want to place your emphasis on and what you should put your energy into for the week. My free ebook is in the description, which is a great place to start for a full body workout routine. And if you're still having trouble keeping off the weight, here's how to lose weight without dieting. Peace.